Gemini. You think somebody's a master liar, a master manipulator, and a habitual liar too? Don't tell no lies on me. I won't tell no truth about you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am eccentric rockstar seed. And Gemini got something they want to get off their chest. I feel like somebody saw your angelic side until they did something crazy, and then it just turned into something else. It's just dumb. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay, what I'm seeing, like I said, somebody saw your angelic side, and they did something dumb. That's the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Magician and the Queen of Cups. But you look at the Magician is Virgo energy. Some people say it's Aquarius, but I say it's Virgo Gemini energy. You dig? Or you can have these placements in your chart, Gemini placements. But somebody saw that angelic side. You know, they always say that stereotype where Geminis have two sides, two faces. Well, they saw that Queen of Cups. Mm-hmm. And that euphoria that they was on a high, and then somebody ruined. I feel like somebody went against what God told them to do. Listen, pray a little bit. Let's pray a little bit. Our Rab, we have indeed wronged our souls. If you do not forgive us and have mercy on us, we shall be certainly amongst the losers. I mean, sword number 7, item number 23. This Ace of Swords means a lot. I feel like that. I feel like it means a lot. And this Ace of Swords is in reverse. So that is a liar. That is somebody who lied on God or ruined an opportunity to the point where they can't get it back. Because if you look at this Magician, he's masterminding. And this Ace of Swords came out with this Magician. Meanwhile, Gemini, you also have hidden secrets, lost wisdom. It's time to look a little deeper at something. It's time to, or someone's looking a little bit deeper at you because it's a missed opportunity, they don't have the same access. So I feel an element of arrogance because you have Lemura that's creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Like you're moving in silence. And I see you got a lot to be proud of yourself about. We're going to give the drummer some for Gemini because they also got the Four of Wands, which is a celebration card, a card of graduation. And there's the Six of Cups. Like, I always knew you could do it. That's what I heard loud and clear. I always knew you can do it. But when you want to talk about lost wisdom, look at things a little bit deeper. It's like the ancients, they knew much more than we do about our connection with everything. So what if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? Like you're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul. Like go, you're doing soul stuff, y'all. So tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. Like you have that nostalgia. That could be why I saw that Six of Cups. Six of Cups is past life or reminiscence and nostalgia, things like that. Because all the ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. So all mystics know blooming, all mystic knowing blooms in your heart. So mystic knowing, something about a mystic knowing, and all potent power pumps through your veins. Like something that's naturally you. You're naturally gifted at something with the Magician and the Queen of Cups. But see, what I like about this Queen of Cups is that it's a therapist. So you could be turning a gift into a business because she's a therapist. And that's naturally empathic, compassionate, more than just being a sweetheart. It's somebody who's nurturing. And this is somebody who is talented. Somebody was a dumbass because you see this man, he see where y'all work well together. And this Ace of Swords is in reverse. He has a mental block, or he doesn't have the clarity yet. He's still hitting a brick wall. Whoever is representing this Magician in your experience, put it where it resonates. Whoever is representing that person is still hitting a brick wall. They're not listening to what the Most High say. I feel like they're still torn between their desires because this Justice card is somebody who's crooked today, crooked, you know, law enforcing during the day, crooked at night, a criminal at night. You know, they got a sick heart. They operate from a sick heart. So we'll get into that. And then something about you is like you're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness. It's like to be held by the remembering of the star ancestors. So to look a little deeper, if you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. When we do the unexpected, so often a creative solution is right in front of us. Somebody does not have that clarity yet, that two different avenues. These are balancing acts. This is Pisces Virgo energy or so. You know what I mean? But listen, I feel like that's both of y'all moon signs, by the way. And you're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions. But this can also be you being multifaceted or being like both practical and spiritual, and you're putting both talents together, both abilities together. It's like technology and wisdom that are needed right now. You need both right now. So to unlock your soul's memory of a time when we lived in harmony on earth and one day will again. It's like somebody's fed up. Okay? Somebody's very fed up. Let's talk more about it. Why are we so fed up? Because I feel like we should start here. I hear naturally Kendrick, that song Euphoria is in my head. So different lyrics are popping in my head right now. Don't speak on the family, Cody. Somebody has insulted you. Come on, shuffle. Shuffle for Gemini placements, please. And thank you. The code of the seeds, the blueprint is within you. Take the next steps. It was something I was going to say, but I forgot. And it'll come back to me. Brothers of Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection. Even she's pregnant on this picture too. So you could be birthing sacred masculines, or your the sons of you are meant to be sacred or designed. They're predestined, preordained to be sacred masculines. Like a makram would be like somebody of honor, somebody to escort you, like a father would escort his daughter, or a man would escort his wife. Honor, protection, support. But for what? I mean, this is giving me what you're led to do next. Is what it feels like. Perspective. It's all about seeing this from a different perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So it doesn't matter what you do differently. Both of your points are exactly the same. Both of your end goals are the same. I don't know if you're arguing with somebody or not, or just debating, but there's deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. Physical and emotional healing. The Queen of Cups is emotional healing. The Magician, physical healing. Hold on. I got something to read. I gotta read something. I gotta read it because I know that card, but I feel like I gotta see something else. Your body knows how to heal. Healing your natural state, physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner or outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mystery of chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. You're trying to understand. I feel like since this Ace of Swords in reverse came out with this magician is trying to understand why y'all not in alignment. He may be feeling something on the soul level, but in the physical plane, y'all just not seeing eye to eye. He doesn't have the clarity as to what the hell he's supposed to do with this Queen of Cups yet. You dig? It's a disharmony. I feel like he's sick without you. He doesn't understand why he is feeling chronic pains without you. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If by pulling this card, it's like you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways. Practical ways, which would be the magician. So, to prioritize your health, to be kind, to be tender, you got to ground yourself. To be kind, to be tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding you carry and need, to put your body first. I feel like you're exercising more. You may be eating cleaner. You may be celibate. Or if you're having sex, you're having regular sex with that one person. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well being. I feel like this one needs to be more emotional and this one needs to show practical. You're learning from, you're kind of mirroring each other. It's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin. It's possible to feel calmness and contentness. It's possible for somebody's nervous system to calm down and relax and have a tranquil heart. You open somebody's heart and they don't know about you. I feel like somebody wants to take you out because they don't understand what this is. They don't have the mental clarity. All right, so what is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Okay. Feelings of ambition, the Five of Swords. Because somebody was ambitious. They put the cart. I feel like somebody put. I heard you put the cart before the horse. You jumped the gun with this one. What's that about him? The Seven of Pentacles. You reap what you sow because you were ambitious. And then the Justice card is here again. You see? So something's being made corrected. Or this person's now they're in a mind fog. And as you see the infinity sign in this picture in this card, it's like he can't get a clear, concise thought on what to do next. Or he's trying to figure out why his manipulation tactics are not working on you. Like you got his mind spinning about something, about you. He feels defeated. He thought he defeated you, but he's the one feeling defeated. This is real stoic energy. Okay, this Seven of Pentacles. He was supposed to do something honorable with you, and why is it not being done? With the Brothers of Rose being here, then why is it not being done? I feel like you don't take no shit, Gemini. I just do. Hold up. Oh. That one makes sense. That's not the same. That's not the same. And I look, it's funny how, because I flip right to it. This is a card of a sacred masculine. Like the feminine, the sacred masculine exists within each one of us, and together we're being called to balance both energies within us. Somebody doesn't know how to be receptive. It's like y'all, one is the sun and one is the moon, the solar and the lunar. And perhaps this is what it means to birth a new world. Y'all supposed to be doing something very important, and for whatever, this person is blocked. Maybe he is an enemy to his own progress. But the sacred, mature masculine is something so needed in our world. It's like a part of us that lives in deep honor and reverence of the feminine. So why is this person showing up as a punk? You dig what I'm saying? Why is he showing up like that? It recognizes, that the honor within all of life, and it including the earth. It's committed to protecting and living in devotion to the feminine. The sacred masculine knows that striving and overpowering, enduring, and conquering the world are not helpful. The sacred masculine is strong and tender, protective, but not defensive. I feel like you're getting the defensive, tender side, not the strong and protective side. So this masculine is showing up in a distorted feminine energy. He doesn't work well in his feminine energy for some reason or another. And with this Queen of Cups, this particular deck, this is why I'm glad to use this deck. The fact that it says the therapist there, you are a healer. Okay, you're there to help fix this motherfucker right here. You're there to help heal why he's bullied into not using his feminine energy. If he was even bullied. I don't know why I was meant to say that. It could be that you're being called to work on ancestral healing of the paternal line. Maybe his father shaped him to be like that. It could be an indication that you're being called to invoke or acknowledge the sacred masculine in those around you. Or it could represent the sacred masculine appearing in your life. The sacred masculine basically exists in all of us. We have both energies, masculine and feminine. They are encircling you so that you can do your sacred work, so that you could be part of the return. Gemini placements, I just feel like this magician right here was trying to be a poker face. Because if you notice on the magician, he has the wands, the cup, the swords, the pentacle. He has everything he needs to do what he's supposed to do. And somebody plants his seeds, ambitiously planted seeds. This is Seven of Pentacles. This is something he meant. This is intentional. I feel like the reason this Ace of Swords is in reverse is intentional. Why he stopped this opportunity for you to let him in. He's hiding something. You bitch. Okay, let's keep going. See? The Seven of Wands. Block. Defensive. Defensive energy. The Two of Wands. I heard ran away from the Empress. He ran away. And both of these are cards of fertility. So that's interesting how it's surrounding what his abundance is regarding you, Queen of Cups. This receptive energy. Or he has a problem. I feel like this is abuse of power too, which could be why the Ace of Swords is in reverse, because this reading is surrounding a sacred masculine. Okay? This person iced you out or blocked you out, didn't want to receive you, or this person is a therapist. A therapist is a professional, so that's a doctor within their own right. They're very skilled in their practice. They have the credentials to back it up. It could be abuse of power, which is why he doesn't have the clarity on why he's not successful in his own own space. Why does he feel he feels played about something with the Five of Swords? And the Two of Wands is talking about moving in a different direction, being content with what I had always worked for me, but now it's time to go in a different direction. Or why am I being led to go? I don't understand why I need to do things differently. Like, I don't understand what am I doing wrong, or why do I need to move differently? It all leads up to you moving in a different direction, and he's trying to figure it out. And I feel like at some point, he may come talk to you, or this just represents his practice where he listens to people's problems all day, and he's not using something that's unintegral with the Ace of Swords in reverse, because in the upright, that's truth and clarity. And the reverse is, you don't con yourself out of an opportunity to do the right thing. Okay, so he's thinking back on why shit is not working right for him or is about to not work right for him. You don't know this, but Gemini placements, this person is pondering why. This person's pondering why not. Why not for this person? Why not for you, Gemini placements? Why not? You're triggering something in this person. The Four of Pentacles. I told you it's something you don't know. But it's also he thinks it's something he don't have. And so a Pentacles is something he don't have. Something's not balanced with this person. Or something's not balanced with this situation. It's not. I feel like he's not dumb. He understands something's off. You might have been in your own space pondering why something's off. And you don't understand it. He's in his own space doing the same thing. Something's off, and I want to know why. Because he is intuitively led to you're the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're creating. Seven of Pentacles is plant seeds, creating your own life canvas. It's something honorable. Something he sees you taking action is very honorable. But at the same time, I don't like. He's sitting there looking like he's stuck. Somebody's stuck about something. Six of Cups. He's stuck on you. I don't know what you did different, Jim. I don't know what you did. Oh, I'm going to tell you exactly what you did. On the bottom is the Eight of Cups. You walked away. Something shifted because you walked away. And what's under that Eight of Cups is the Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is very stubborn energy. Something with his stubbornness, his inflexibility. He was being a miser towards you. And you walked away. You see? And then when you look, the Seven of Cups is like, he treated you wrong. He didn't treat you like an empress. He treated you like an option. Seven of Cups. And that Ace of Pentacles. I don't want to I didn't want to put the cart before the horse myself and say that the Ace of Swords is his mind is blocked. I didn't want to say he has a mental block. I didn't want to jump ahead and say that. But there is a mental block by way of his actions. But what it's slowly telling me that based off of how he was acting, now he has a mental block. I don't think he saw this clearly, or he did. It's not telling me if he saw this. It kind of looked like he did see this clearly and just decided to say no. With the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands. Like, it was ambitious. That's ambitious. That's bullying. That's a double-ended sword. Okay? What you want, I feel like you want answers, you got it. It's coming. The answers you're looking for are coming. Two of Pentacles is opportunity to balance career and home. Or I feel like you're supposed to encourage him out of something. He didn't want to see this from a different perspective. He didn't want to see you from the right perspective. Because there's healing that needs to be involved. The physical and emotional healing. Something traumatic happened to this person. He turned the page about something. It could be sexual. Okay? And he doesn't feel like, I told you he's tender and defensive. He's not strong and protective right now. He doesn't feel like he could be that sacred masculine for you. But God said otherwise. You were supposed to do it. And you didn't do it. So why? So further amplify the Five of Swords. I feel like he's getting his ass cussed out. Whoever this magician is. He he's, I feel like this is hiding too. Page of Cups is further amplifying the Five of Swords. I heard fuck you, I said what I want to say. Like somebody had that kind of attitude. Somebody was nice, nasty. Like whatever they said was polite, and then they would say something else with the Two of Swords, trying to leave you confused, trying to throw you off your game. Why? Why does this person need to be off their game? Why does Gemini placements need to be off their game? Oh, that light just jumped. Three of Wands. What's messed up is why was he moving towards you in that way? I feel like it's starting to look like this person didn't realize, like I don't know if they had an attachment on them or not, but this person it's like an entity or something was on this person, and they was moving funny on account of that. Yes, it was. But now you got the Six of Cups here. That nostalgia, that reminiscence, or something that happened in their childhood that is coming back to the surface. That's why they don't like you, because you trigger things that they thought they buried a long time ago. And they ambitiously, with the Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Three of Wands, this is somebody who ambitiously moved against you. Why is my light flickering? These are confirmations. It flickered a couple times. What's the Two of Wands? You see that? I ain't making this shit up. I feel turbulence. Four of Cups. The Two of Wands is further amplified by the Four of Cups. That's apathy, disappointment. They just was over it. It was over it before it even started. Justice. For somebody, it feels like that's their karmic. They're punishing themselves for something because the Justice is on the bottom. It's like they feel like they deserve to be punished for something, but it's something they're not saying. All you see is them acting a certain way or not talking. All you see is them acting a certain way. The Sun. The Sun is illumination. The Sun is happiness. So they're disappointed that you went in a different direction and you're happy, even though they ambitiously moved towards you and patiently waited to strike against you. They patiently wait for you to get to a certain place in space, and they ambitiously try to fuck that shit up. Why? What is your problem, magician? I hear Jamil Peterson. This is pure survival. Ace of Swords is now in the upright. And the Nine of Cups is on the bottom. That's wish fulfillment. Illumination. I know it ain't take for you to go in a different direction, Gemini, for this person to see that you are my everything. I know this is not what this is telling me. It is eccentric. It is. Keep going. All right. So let's talk about this. This is truth and clarity. So is the Ace of Swords in reverse past tense? Because the Ace of Swords in the upright is for someone. Maybe it's you, Gemini placements, that is like you're happy. I'm a fine ass bitch. I ain't in the house sad. I don't mean to keep saying it like that, but this is somebody who is not gonna let nobody tear them down. That's why I keep referencing Sexy Red in the song. It doesn't have to be the father of your child, but the point is, ain't nobody gonna tear you down because they got problems. What's the Four of Pentacles? Why? Why? Why is this coming up? Something with the blueprint is within you. You already know the Two of Cups. So somebody was holding back that they know you're their Two of Cups. That, and you see the Libra scales is there. The Justice card, we saw that, what, 2 or 3 times already? And the Two of Cups is there. You see the two cats? Y'all both is equally all over each other. Equally all over each other. And the bottom is the Chariot. It says freedom on there. Moving forward in faith. This gives me Noah's Ark energy because you got all the animals right there, and the chariot is like moving by faith and not by sight. So somebody's like very religious. Somebody relies heavily on the Holy Scripture. Somebody references the Holy Scripture a lot, and you're moving forward. I heard like on the movie, he's just not that into you. I may do a lot of. She went to pursue the main character who's been like coaching her on what man to take serious and what man to not take serious. He was helping her out, like, oh, he's not serious, he's not interested. Don't pay him no attention. Don't call him. You dig? And she made a play for him. She realized this man was in love with her, but he was like so used to being in control and keeping women at a bay that he didn't realize he fell for her. And at first he tried to make her feel humiliated about pursuing him because he threw a party and he invited her to the party. You dig what? He was doing stuff to show that he was like really like interested in her, and she realized like, oh my god, he's into me, you know. So when she went to the party, she started treating him accordingly. Like he didn't understand it, you know. At first he was brushing it off, and then they were the last ones at the party. Bluntly put, she tried to come on to him, and he ain't understand what the fuck was going on, and she started kissing him. That was the biggest indicator. It's like, look, I'm trying to show you that I accept that you're into me. I'm into you too. But the whole thing of it, what he said was a little bit true, but it was also mean. It was a little harsh at the same time. He was like, what's going on? She started laying it down. She started running down all his actions. And she was like, you're into me. Or something about being in a relationship. He was like, "You and I are in a relationship. When did we get in a relationship? How did we get in a relationship?" She was like, "Because of the signs that you're showing me that you're into me." And he was like, "Did I ask you out? No. Then why would you do this?" He was like, he just felt he was like he was embarrassing her. I know I'm taking a long time to get to the point, but that's the emotion. It's like something is like boggling this person down behind his behavior, maybe towards you, Gemini. And it's like, he was like, women do that shit all the time. They create shit in their mind and twist everything around, and it's insane. And she was like, well, I would rather be like that than be like you. So you want to be more vulnerable and receptive. You want to be in that empathic, compassionate energy because it draws in love for you. And this person knew who you was on some level, maybe some subconscious level, but this Four of Pentacles is talking about lackluster mindset, being stingy hearted, being possessive. You dig? He didn't want to like give in. She was like, you think you won because women are expendable to you now? So that's telling me this man could have obviously treated you like an option or treated you like you're like one of the rest. Like you're not special. Like you're not this empress in Seven of Pentacles. Like the abundance is not with you. And these are both cards of fertility. I would be very wild if I see the Ace of Wands. And she was like, you have not won, you are alone. You know, but the bottom line is she said, that might have been a little stupid on my part to put myself out there like that, but I'm a lot closer to finding love than you are. So if somebody wants to throw you off balance or something, the reason all this is off balance because you got 3 2s here. And we saw the Two of Swords technically, but the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands is here. Like it's here. But the surrounding cards, like with the Two of Wands, is the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups is here. That's apathy and disappointment. That's depression. Okay? Like now this person didn't see it at first. That's what it sounds like. And now they have the clarity now that you walked away. It's like you started a karmic cycle. You created an ending for something to be corrected. This person is seeing things from a different perspective now. With this perspective, zone out. None of this matters. Whatever the hell he thought was practically important with the earth right there, not. And then you got the magician, you seeing that he has all the tools right there. And then you have the code of seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. You already have what it takes on how to fix it. And what's clarifying the perspective is you need to fucking heal. Physical and emotional healing. And it's unfortunate that this person didn't show up in the strong and protective way. He showed up tender and defensive. He was like being a real bitch to you in a man's body. I was just, eccentric will say it. Eccentric will let it out for you. Gemini placements. I want to say surviving so bad, but that's Jamil Peterson. Watch Jamil Peterson, y'all. Surviving the fact that he was an asshole. All right, let's finish. Tell me more. This person was being stingy hearted when you was the Two of Cups the whole time. And you know, you got to watch that ending. That scene is towards the end when he was throwing that big party, and the name of the movie is He's Just Not That Into You. And that Five of Swords kind of represents that. Like they was cool, but you know, he said he was one way, and then when she acknowledged that he was into her before he was ready to, or just he wasn't willing to. But it took for her to make an asshole out of herself for him to really like look at things from a different perspective. And you notice he was looking at his phone. He kept checking the signal. He was turned out after that. So something you said, they go to Two of Swords right there. So 22, you could be saying that a lot. Okay? You don't have confusion. Okay? It could have bothered you for a period of time with the Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Four of Swords retreat. Like you're always made to feel defeated or made to feel like you have to back the fuck off. Like that was the energy. Like back off. Don't come over here like that. Don't come over here in that way. Like somebody is feeling like they was unworthy or something like that. Even though you knew they was in love with you. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that should be here. This person wants to pursue you now. They don't want to be stingy hearted. Tell me more. This is all what you intuitively know, Gemini. And it's like that's kind of fucked up that it had to be like this, but the Ten of Cups. This person was sitting on all this emotion. All of it. Like treating you like you were an option. Oh, pay attention to this card. You see these three bitches at the bottom? And that's 9 cups around. So that's 3 cups, 3 cups, 3 cups. 3, 6, 9. That one big ass cup in the middle. That's you, Gemini placement. He knew that. You are a cut above the rest. You see that aura, that rainbow aura? That's what he feel when he think about you. That's how he feel about you. And he knew that, and he didn't say it. You see how it's snowing? It's all pretty and stuff. You knew that. You are his Ten of Cups. Because you knew he was your Ten of Cups. And look at this motherfucker trying to be the fucking cop. The one motherfucker always got to put her hand up. She's trying to grab that cup. Like, someone could have been you could have been experiencing competition in some way or another. And what do I mean when I say that? This one girl got her arm up to try to pull that one big ass cup down. So somebody wanted to knock you off your square, or thought that they could knock you off your square, or thought they could say and act or just send nasty shit your way and throw shit your way. So that could be with this Five of Swords and this Three of Wands and this Page of Cups. Like, bitch, you better go home and wash your feet or something, because we're not doing this. This ambition. Somebody is willing to win by any means necessary, trying to cause you to be in a negative mindset. This is psychic attacks, okay? These Four of Swords is like, you're putting the rejection behind you. You're retreating from ever feeling like you should be rejected, or feelings of inadequacy, or feeling like you're not good enough. You see how those three swords are behind? You got the mental clarity because that one sword is in your hand and you're leaving behind how somebody made you feel, or try to put I feel like this person let other people attack you. They was way too fucking egotistical. That's why that Ace of Swords is in reverse at first, because they was dumb. I'm gonna just call you dumb, okay? But that's a psychic attack. You don't know where the shit was coming from. You could have been getting it from all angles. You didn't know where the shit was coming from, trying to cause confusion. How are you gonna call somebody? Because it was dumb. It's dumb because look what's out here. The Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. Like you got your own shit going for you. And this person have the audacity to be a fucking a tyrant. I hear tyrant. I hear tyrant. When you're the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, that's very progressive. I mean, he feels some type of way about you. Feels some type of way about you. Now who's in two minds? Now who's imbalanced? It's imbalanced because you left. He went from a 4 of Pentacles, he dropped down to a 2. You petty ass. Because you was playing with them 2-cent bitches. That's what you was doing. Look. One of them tried to pull you off your square. It's always that. It's always one motherfucker. You can always count on it. On one. To feel like, I can attain that. I can be that. I can be the other woman in your life. Aaliyah's song, I Can Be. I can be everything you thought she like. Maybe somebody was putting that shit out there like you was going to like be okay with being over there somewhere, that bitch over there somewhere. I don't fucking think so. Let's be very clear. Let's keep going. Because I'll keep going and I'll have y'all in here cracking up, talking a bunch of shit. Listen, what's the Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. I swear this motherfucker check his phone, check his messages, check his emails, check everything. He's checking everything. He didn't hear a fucking word from you. This time is different. Like that was your final warning. That's it. The High Priestess is going on top of that Two of Pentacles. You know, you know he's suffering. The Star. He needs your healing. You know he's suffering. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. And he went back to go make it right. And she was like, I just went out on a date with your friend. And he says what he means and he does what he says. He calls when he says he's going. He does everything you told me I should expect in a person to show that they're interested. He was like, but I could be those things too. Yeah, but you didn't. You didn't. Instead, you had me hanging on strings. Okay? You made me feel stupid for approaching you, for trying to talk to you, for trying to be mature about the situation instead of playing games. You wanted to play mind games. Okay? Maybe you was having a limp dick that day. I don't know. Maybe it was. Okay? The High Priestess is a heightened intuition. Okay? I feel like he knows who you are. But this can also represent he know he's being punished or feel like he's being punished for how he treated you. See? That's a lot of Piscean energy here. Okay. You got the Hangman on top of the High Priestess. And the Devil. See, you fighting, you're struggling with that ego. It's like, you know damn well, this person, you're captivated by this person. Reclamation of power. You need to get a hold of your addictions. You need that physical and emotional healing. You need to get a hold of yourself. Get a grip on why you're like that. Because that sexy ass, that Queen of Wands, like this person's a fighter. This person bit you. I feel like this Queen of Wands, this person, I'm used to you being in the Queen of Cups. I'm used to you showing up and care and concern, and you bit his ass when he crossed the line with you. You turned into that Queen of Wands. I feel like you did. I feel like I feel like he's stuck. I feel like because he didn't know you had that bite in you. Maybe he thought you was a punk like him. He thought you was a pushover and he could just say and do what he want and you was just gonna take it. He didn't respect you. Let's just be honest. And you went into that Queen of Wands energy and you bit the fuck out of him and said you can take a rain check on kissing my ass. That's what you can do. That's what you can do because I'm the cat's meow. Like you're very much in love with me and you're still in love with me. Now you're more in love with me. You're obsessed with me. Now he's stuck in his mind. Everything he wanted for you, or thought he was gonna have you, you deal with that shit because you're the Queen of Cups. You just emotionally dumping on you. Like what the fuck was that about? Like he just emotionally dumping on you. Like you just have all the emotional stamina to just tolerate somebody's disrespect, disregard. Okay, disassociation. That's divulge. That's what this reading should be called, divulge. Okay, this is a release of very heightened and G14 classified information because that's what's being released in this reading is his feelings. Is the truth of the matter. Is all these cups and emotions and Neptunian energy on this board. Six of Cups, like past life. We've known each other before. He's weak for you. Okay, shuffle for Gemini placements. Sorry, Gemini, that you had to deal with that. Protect. That's right. You caught your power back. Cut the cords. No, you can't talk to me. No, I don't want to talk to you. He know he crossed the fucking line. He know he did. I feel like he had a chance to say something, to tell the truth, and he didn't. He chose to lie. He chose to keep a poker face on. And that's eating his ass alive. Like it's making his spirit weak on account of his actions. Look at that. That's like a tower. This is my tower card in here, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Trying to be controlling with that Four of Pentacles, and it's not working. Okay, his sweet treat. I feel like he want to taste the pussy. That's what he want to do. Like I miss my sweetheart. That's what that tells me. 50. Or that 5, that feelings of inadequacy. When anytime he think about you, he has pleasant thoughts about you. It's very pleasant when you think of sweet treats. It's like the remembrance, or you can remember. It's like the remembrance when you recite the Holy Scripture. It's like when a child is born, you feed them honey and you recite Holy Scripture in their ear when they're born. So when they hear God's name, they have that pleasantness, that they remember that sweet nectar in their subconscious. They remember that's a pleasant thing to hear. They listen. They tune in better. That's how this person feel about you, but not to that velocity like you're God. Not like that. Health checkup. Somebody needs to go check on this person. Somebody needs to be evaluated. They need therapy. With physical and healing emotion, they have physical ascension symptoms. They might have heart palpitations. With emotional healing, okay, this person can't do nothing right now but crash with this Four of Swords because that Three of Swords is too much. At least they move past the Three of Swords, the actual feeling of rejection. Now that Four of Swords is like, I'm trying to heal this. Oh, it's so hot. Hold on. Sorry, I have to turn the fan on. I hope it doesn't make too much noise in the background. Sorry about that. It's just way too hot. It's starting to get to me. Or this person is sick now that you're gone. This person is sick because I don't even heat up like that. It's too hot. Okay? Way too hot. You got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? You're not going to keep letting people walk all over you, Gemini placements. Or this person is realizing where they've been tolerating succubus energies. That's what they've been clinging on to, is that ego trip of everybody has to have you. Everybody wants you. Mr. Lover or Mr. Player. You are not a divine, sacred masculine like that. If you're going to keep stuttering, eccentric. You were tender and defensive. That's what you were. That's how you showed up. Nothing was honorable about you, and Gemini placements is fucking tired of you. They are fed up with you. 26 is significant. On the health checkup card, you have 26. Or it could break down to an 8 or break down to a 4. Stability. You need a stable report. Like That Four of Pentacles is like real tight in the chest, real stingy hearted. And then you got the Four of Cups too. Yeah, somebody is like over it. And the Four of Swords. The only thing that's not here is the Four of Wands. But initially, in the beginning of the reading, we did see the Four of Wands. So you're celebrating while this person is struggling. Lackluster. Like you cut off your resources, not being right towards this person. They wanted you to say yes to their negativity and their neuroses all the time. All the time. Like you can't keep saying yes if this person is meeting you with a no. Like what are you saying yes to? You can notice this is your person all you want to, but if they acting like a shitty bitch, you gotta be an asshole and say fuck it. Centric, shut up. You need alone time. You're taking time to yourself. Okay. I feel like this person has a premonition about what you might do next. This person is going to be lovey-dovey and therapeutic and empathic with somebody else, and I don't know how to get back to this person. I fucked this up. And they're blocked. Communication is blocked because the mental is blocked. I don't know what to say. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Lovers. The fucking Lovers. What's on the bottom? The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like God stepped in and said enough is enough. You ever in your life drag her through the mud like that again? Okay? Behind your stupidity. And you stay with them bitches that's trying to be that big ass cup I said to you. You keep networking with these pick-me bitches. You do that. You go ahead and you do that. Okay? Your authenticity is, this is also authenticity. This is North Node, South Node. Okay? So what else about the Ace of Swords in reverse? He turned it down. I feel like he turned it down. He turned down the Ace. This is what? The Ace of Swords is here twice. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. The next opportunity. That is an opportunity. And then an Ace of Pentacles is business. It's something I said in the beginning about business. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity to create financial stability through your authenticity. Something about being true to yourself. So I feel like this whole reading is flipping back and forth. Some of it is talking about you. A lot of it is talking about this person. Or the person you were connected to. The person on your mind when you clicked on this video. And now they're all pessimistic. It's the stars in reverse. That was untalented, uncouth, and unnecessary that you did that. You failed. You dropped the ball. What's on the bottom? Because you didn't want to give up your position in power. That Four of Pentacles. I told you. You were pessimistic. Let's keep going. Further amplify. Could you amplify on your answer? What could you expand on your answer? That's from Godfather too. The senator that came into Michael Corleone's office, I was like, I despise you and your whole fucking family. And he had to get with him like, Senator, we're both part of the same hypocrisy. But never think it applies to my family. Does anybody get the chills when his whole face changed? You got the Hangman again. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Swords in the upright. And on the bottom is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. He just did not want to take that walk with you. He did not want to be none of that to you. I feel like he was Scrooge. Like Scrooge, he had those 3 different premonitions that he should clean his act up because he was so fucking mean. This motherfucker realized you kind of nasty on a nice nasty though. Like you're quiet nasty. Like Why are you so why are you mean to this person for being everything right to you? And then he had to go back into his childhood and realize where that was stemming from. He felt rejected in his childhood, and he moved forward like that, like I'll never let this shit happen to me again, kind of thing. And this hangman is like, you know better. But that also balance, that's more Piscean energy. This hangman is here twice. So somebody is now meditating on what they realize is true, what they know to be true. They're pondering it now. They're trying to anyway. They're not able to do that. All this is representing that Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like you done told a bold-faced lie, and now you're stuck with all the dirty damages. Or he caused controversy, lying, not telling the truth. The Five of Wands is like, I don't want to fight no more. That's like Martin when he fought Tommy Hearns. He got his ass thrown into his whole face was lumped up. He's like, I don't want to fight no more. So somebody could be having nightmares behind the shit they did to you. And the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So they're not able to just rush in. They're not able to move. Seven of Swords, what is that? Aquarius. Strategy and wit. That didn't go right. Aquarius move. That didn't go right. Somebody gassed you up. Because I hear Dirk now. He'd still be alive if y'all didn't gas him up. Not that your person is deceased, but somebody gassed him up to do that shit to you. All this it's a lot of water and Neptunian illusion. Because Seven of Swords is lying, stealing, cheating, strategy and wit to get a farce victory. How come I didn't see this shit before? You see how he's got his hand on his face? Like, how, with all my wits and intelligence, I'm so smart, I play dumb very fucking well. How did I not see this shit? So on one hand, one of these Piscean energies is nasty, and one of them is healing, empathic. One of them was a cesspool. One of them, with this Knight of Wands, and because it says Rockstar, so if it's in reverse, yeah, his ego took a back seat. Is made to take a seat. He's made to take a seat now. He's stuck. You see, he's stuck. You see all his money flying out, all his resources. That none of that meant shit in this situation because it ain't worth it now. Look, none of this shit worth it. Not the way I'm sitting here feeling fucked up like that. Like feeling he's out of his mind right now with that two of Pentacles and this hangman energy. That it's giving. I didn't know what I had until I'm not allowed to have it no more. Somebody played you. Well, you played yourself. Like, it ain't like we're not adults. It's not like we're grown on this channel. Like, you make your own decisions. And you made that decision. And you got played. This person got played. This person got played, and now it's like everybody is moving to their Ace of Pentacles and they lovers, and he's stuck. This motherfucker's stuck. Like, this person snapped. I don't know if anybody knows that or not. It's a secret. But the Five of Wands in reverse is no more fighting, no more competition. The competition ain't no competition. It's over. Somebody feel like they successfully fucked something up for somebody. They do. They do. They ain't nobody dick sucked that tight to the point where you just feel like this is all worth you not having this. You see that? That's common sense. You need a health checkup. You need to go talk to somebody because you in this diabolical space right now. And I think we know why. Well, this is G14 classified stuff in this reading. So nobody realized why this person is irate like that. This person is not arguing. This person is not competing. This person is not combative. This shit shut this person down. Like, this person's stuck. I hear analysis paralysis. This person, the dark night of the soul, I hear it. I see it with this. He went from somebody who holds a position of power, somebody who is well respected in the community, but this person don't have no fight. This person can't fight. You see that shit? This person's out of their fucking mind. This person is like, what is wrong with me? Like, I don't know. This person don't know. I don't know. They didn't expect that to happen. Like, you ain't in your ego no more. You ain't slinging dick no more. You could have got sick. That's why the health checkup card is here. It's in reverse. Like, I can't be the fucking rock star with a burning dick. Okay? Because somebody was competitive. They was competing where they don't compare. It was the pick me bitches. The lying, stealing, and cheating. The Seven of Swords is in the upright. The strategy and the wit. It was this look. This motherfucker tried to pass herself off as somebody who got that kind of aura, and they got a stinking cock. That's what they got. He got stinking egg because he got fire dick now. Yes, you do. Damn. Beautifully put, eccentric. Continue. Gemini placements. You were wise to not even, like, don't even entertain this shit. Like, somebody said that shit, some foul shit, and it's like, that's it. Okay, what else? And it's like, I hate to spy like that, but that's what it is. That's G14 classified. It's like, here go your mental clarity. More about the Ace of Swords. That's my Six of Cups, that innocence. You were innocent in all of this. Now, how many times is that Six of Cups here? Bada bing, bada boom. You were innocent in all of this. That was straight bullying. That was some bitch shit somebody did behind the scenes. They ain't do it to your face. They knew better. Yeah, they did. They knew better. What's on the bottom? Compassion. Somebody straight took your kindness as a sign that you was a fucking punk. I could run all over you. Why would you think that you could do that to somebody? Like, chill. Like, this person ain't had no chill. I'm gonna just say that. You see? Now they need somebody to have compassion for them. It's really about that Ace of Swords being in reverse. That's why I keep going back to it, because clearly this is a good balance together. It's like two doctors, or a doctor and a nurse. You see that sometimes. Guardian angel. This was an earth angel you did this to. No wonder you in this space right here. You see the hangman? This is the diabolical joker. This is all kinds of mental instabilities. That Eight of Swords went back to him. That Two of Swords went back to him. That Four of Swords back to him. That's a Great Depression. Could be paranoid. That imbalance, that Two of Pentacles, that's his. That's not for you to deal with. That's not for you to be dumped on to deal with that. Queen of Cups. Gemini placements. That's not your business. What else? What is this? Freedom. I feel like you could, if you were in some kind of like mental prison, you're being freed. You got the mental clarity. You see how the bird is coming to talk to her and say, yo, we going, the guy said we moving in a different direction now. Okay, whatever he wants. You see that? Guardian angel, you were never alone in all of this. Like, I feel like you could have been the voice of reason for somebody. And this person is having all these nightmares. Or they just could be having, do you see the two birds? One is red and one is blue in the background. You see how he's kissing her? This person love here. With the lovers, that's a lot of kissing. Dig. This person needs to get right. The emotional healing means mental healing. There's some kind of heartbreak, mental instability. Something really fucked this person up where they didn't even know they was coming off like that. They forgot where all this stuff is stemming from. And now they have time to be in reflection. They have time to think. Shadow self. You made somebody want to fix their attitude. You did. Protection. You were protected, and or this is still protected. Okay? There's angels all around you and union. So you came to free somebody from a bullshit life experience that was induced. What do I want to say? How do I want to say this? Adventure is on the bottom. You were brought in to wake this person up from a slumber, from a nightmare itself, until they became a nightmare towards you, and now they're in a nightmare for real. Okay? They're not going to be able to come out of this because I feel like they were given multiple chances, and every time they had a chance, they striked out. They combated you. So unfortunately, it's nothing. It's not much you can do. You already did what you were led to do, and now you're being led to do go somewhere else. I was about to say do something else, do someone else. You were already led away from this person. You're led astray. That's how this person feel. This person felt like somebody stole something from him with the magician due to a lack of clarity, I feel like that's a lack of common sense. I don't have the opportunity to speak to this person. I feel like this person can't speak. This person shut down. This person can't speak. This person mental health is not right because of their emotions. With that Two of Swords, that Eight of Swords. Damn, it's not like you're wishing bad on this person. It's not about wishing bad on this person. It is what it is. This person has to heal. So we're going to say another prayer for this person. Oh, my Rab, I have indeed wronged my soul. Please forgive me. Swear number 28, ayat number 16. O you who arrange for Yusuf, for ladies and lamb, arrange my affairs for me. Fix my condition and provide for me, O Lord, and protect me from the evil of your creation, O Allah. Fulfill my need, relieve my distress, and relieve my anxiety, O Lord. So if anybody's watching this video, that's for somebody. You can say that to teach somebody that prayer. Let me see something. For this person to be in this hangman position, it's like reminiscence. This person it's starting to become very clear to this person as to who you are. Damn, when I split the deck, we got the Emperor. And the Two of Wands is in reverse. I'm sorry for yawning. Give me more on the Hangman. I just did my homework, y'all, before I did this reading. So my brain is like it's on auto. It's like keep going. Like I drank caffeine, and now I'm like go. I'm gonna go. Hangman. Give me the Hangman. Tell me more about the Hangman. The Fool and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is on a trip. When I say that, I mean they on a mind. They not in their right state of mind right now. It's like, to give you the best example is, I don't know if this person has a drug addiction or not, but their addictions have like their ego. They having a hard ass ego death, and that's a real thing. If you ever saw any of your loved ones struggle through drug addiction, that's what this is like. That's what it feels like. To watch somebody struggle like that, to watch somebody be like this when a drug addiction, it's like it's so easy for you to say, you got to put that shit down. You're not doing that shit no more. Whatever it is, whatever the substance is, person, place, or thing. This Fool card is naivety. You know, this person is like not in their right state of mind. See how he's on the edge of the building? Right now I'm on the edge. You dig? They're not really building nothing. They're not trying to work on themselves at all. And they're not in a space where they can. And I feel like this triggered it because you walked away and this person hit a rock bottom, or starting to hit that rock bottom, because that shadow self is now coming to the surface. And I feel like what I'm picking up from you, Gemini placements, is like you want to swoop in and say, you tried to swoop in, but God wouldn't let that happen. It's like you tried to swoop in and it just wasn't meant. We got the King of Pentacles. You see this, the day trader? This person they know money. I'll tell you that. They're strong in finances. Very successful. That's the Six of Wands is clarifying that. They are very successful, but they having they kind of burning out. They crashing right now. So that's where that person is at. This is what this person buries themselves in. But they realize all this. All this is because of you. Four of Cups. Yeah, they don't create the luxury to just sit. They don't sit around. They're not lazy. But that Four of Cups is coming out of apathetic. And the upright is apathetic. So it's the opposite of apathetic. That's love. Oh shit. The opposite is love. And on the bottom, yep, is the Hierophant in reverse. This person knew they were bad. They were tender and defensive. What I say? This is my Malcolm X Shabazz card. If it's in reverse, this is like, this ain't gonna last long. Being in this energy is like, it's not meant to be, it's not end all be all that they did that. Okay? Being in this energy, a bad leader, not a sacred masculine, because you got the Ace of Cups right here. Yes. Yes. It's hard to be mad at you, is what I heard. It's real hard to be fucking mad. it's like, yes, you're so cute. Like, even when you're not cute, you're fucking cute. Okay? I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I get it. I know who you are. You know, stop bothering me. I'm trying to work. That's what this gives me. So this Four of Cups in reverse is the opposite of apathy is love. And here you go. Here go your Ace of Cups right here. Something clouded his judgment. What the fuck got it? I don't know what the hell got into him. He's perfectly fine at the party. That's what Miranda knew she said. When she said, fucked up Big's perception about marriage. Marrying Carrie. She told him he was crazy to get married. So that's confirmation. That's something. Somebody straight fucking told him, you crazy if you go over there with that person. That's bad for your image. Had him all tender and defensive. Knowing he felt the way, knowing he's supposed to be the sacred masculine, he's supposed to be strong and protective. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. He's fucking tender. We calling him Diddy. Punk ass. You know they say no Diddy when they say no homosexuality, not to be gay. They refer to him like that. No Diddy, no Diddy. Yeah, somebody made him feel stupid for wanting to be around you. Look. This Page of Swords in reverse. This fucking stalker. This fatal attraction. This is a fucking stalker in reverse. The Page of Swords in the upright is dual diligence. This is a fucking know-it-all, arrogant bitch. Immature. And what about this fucking high priestess? Okay, somebody who was arrogant, pompous. Somebody who's a know-it-all. You can't tell this motherfucker shit. Pisces. This is an error. This is an arrogant bit. Okay. Somebody who's immature. Somebody who might be struggling themselves. I feel like they're struggling now that they did that too. Because they fucked this man up. They fucked him up. Like, but I feel like he's at the core, he's a sacred masculine, so he's super strong. Okay? That's why this is like, you are a bad fucking leader. That's what that Ace of Swords is about. Now, and what about this high priestess? She didn't want to, this hermit is in reverse. This person don't do no type of shadow work. This person don't study no type of religious structure. This person does not follow their intuition. Why it takes so long to clarify that Ace of Swords? This is a fucking low vibrational Najis Kafir bitch. That's what I said. Najis Kafir bitch. And it wasn't even all that. It was not a guilty pleasure. Like this is Six of Cups in reverse. Okay? This is somebody who did not want to see none of this take place. I get this person tried to do something with this person and it just wasn't happening. to see y'all reunite or connect. Or this Page of Swords was jealous of this High Priestess. Either way, this motherfucker right here didn't have strong intuition. That's what this Ace of Swords is. Because they're the Hierophant in reverse too. They don't seek knowledge. They just talk out. They ignorant. I would just say that. They're fucking ignorant. What about the Six of Cups in reverse? Bitch, are you dumb? Here. That's exactly what it is. This motherfucker feels dumb. Like, how I let a dumb bitch dictate my decision when I know how I feel. I know how the fuck I feel. So the Ace of Swords is not for this magician. The Ace of Swords is for this know-it-all bitch right here. This mouth almighty. Okay? Somebody who's talking shit on your name. That was that Five of Swords. That was that pick-me bitch right there. What the fuck was she up to? You gotta relax with this video and just be patient through it, because this G14 classifies stuff on purpose. It's meant for you to know the devil. This is what the Six of Cups in reverse is. The devil. Somebody who was catering to the addictions, who was enabling this person to stay in their ego. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in reverse. It's like that's somebody who does not accept that, doesn't want to accept defeat, that they are the ones that's defeated, is what it feels like. Two of Wands, trying to steer somebody down the wrong path. Oh, this is somebody takes the devil as a lord. With the Page of Cups, the costume designer. Somebody, I feel like with this, with the devil, with all this, you put these cards together, with this Page of Swords in reverse, she masked herself to be something she wasn't. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Look. You see this one pulling that cup? She was aiming for you. For your space. She want what you got. Whether you get to that or not, I don't think you even acknowledge this person. I'm going to just say that, Gemini placements. But listen. This motherfucker pretended to be something she wasn't. You see how she's making costumes? Is a shapeshifter. Is a manipulative bitch. Look at this. Page of Wands in reverse. I knew this motherfucker had burned a dick for a reason. Look, all the seducer cards is in reverse. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. This is a dancer in reverse. Look, the seducer, the dancer, is in reverse. So in the upright, I don't think she was successful. She tried. No, you are successful. She was successful. She was successful at some things, but not everything. That's what this Ace of Cups is saying with this Four of Cups in reverse. What else? This Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's not forever. It's only okay. What this is telling me is this person successfully slowed. All she did was slow it down. But the purpose of it slowing down was for this person to get a fucking grip on their addictions. Get a health checkup. Do some therapy. I feel like they both need therapy, because they both enemies to each other. And this on the bottom is the Emperor. Okay. I told you, the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Somebody was catering to addictions. I saw it. I didn't want to say it at first when I initially spoke on addictions. I saw cocaine. I saw that. This is heroin. That's in a syringe, but I saw cocaine. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. Because that would be long term. That would be someone who's not following their religion, their religious path. They're called to step up. Instead, this person focused on this person's status and power and maybe like their business wise or something like that. Because now you got both of y'all out here, the Emperor and the Empress. But this Hierophant, what's different about the Hierophant is ethereal. They have spiritual backing and street smart. That's why Malcolm X is here. He was street smart and religious smart. He was very, very skilled and savvy in both. If this is in reverse, this is somebody who's not, this is somebody who's being taken off the straight and narrow path, or just being derailed from what they know to keep them grounded and structured. This is not grounded. But there's a mercy with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody thought they was gonna stand 10 toes and doing this shit forever, and it's not happening. So now I'm seeing this from a different perspective too. With this pentacle, this high priestess is here twice. So one of you is high vibration, one of you is low vibration. One of these energies, like this high priestess over here. I feel like she is only interested in this on a tabloid level. If this is a know-it-all, this is somebody who's interested in this shit on a tabloid level. Just want to be seen, want to be heard, want to appear to know what she's talking about, and she doesn't know what she's talking about. So it's something you do that's spiritual, that she thought this is just, like, she didn't do no real research in what the fuck she was conjuring up or trying to conjure up or just trying to manifest for the worst. Like, I feel like what she conjured up went the fuck back on her or him, whoever. Look at this shit. Now this motherfucker crazy or just stuck, stagnant. Whatever was sent to you is being sent back on these bitches. I wish you would. Stand 10 toes in what? Now you don't want to stand 10 toes in it. You ain't got no choice but to stand 10 toes in it because you worked at it with the Eight of Pentacles. That's like a hustler card. Okay? And that Nine of Swords, that cruelty. Why was they also cruel? Jealous, worried, insecure, you name it. It could be any fucking thing in the book. Doesn't matter. It was an ambition. It was head over heart. It was, I know this isn't right, but I'm going to do it any fucking way because I'm trying to win by any means necessary. I just want to see what's going to happen. Sometimes people just, when you see the diabolical Joker, he wasn't somebody who was a rival by way of I have to be the last man standing. He was somebody who thrived off of just chaos. He was an agent of chaos. Somebody who just want to watch the world burn. So somebody else's mental, it wasn't right. So they tripped up this fucking emperor and his mental, they triggered him, derailed him. Because they're not mentally sound. You can't be mentally sound pulling shit like that. Not all the way. Like it's a health, the health checkup card is here. Okay? This was making everybody go wash your ass. First of all, wash your ass. Then you can wash your mouth. Go take a ritual bath. Okay? You have to be unsound to come at a Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, a Queen of Cups, and a therapist, somebody who's therapeutic to be around, someone who's peaceful to be around. Something has to be unruly about you to have done that. So somebody unhinged this motherfucker first to unhinge the Emperor. So like Adam and Eve, the devil tempted Eve first to go get Adam. You dig? That's what I'm getting out of it. And now it's nothing but humiliation now, I think. Cruelty. Oh, you thought you was going to just get pregnant or just plan a pregnancy? That's a dud. That's a dud. That's over. Okay? That's an abortion. Somebody got an abortion. Not in their right, they're not in their right state of mind. They're made to get an abortion. You thought it was your idea, but you was made to get an abortion. Because of the interference. Because you interfered in something that wasn't your fucking business in the first place. Go get a life. Okay? And the interference went back on you. With them psychic attacks. That Eight of Swords is here twice. And what's on the bottom clarifying that? The Nine of Wands. Told you, unsound mind. This does represent the good fight, but it also represents they're not fighting with a clear reason or clear knowing as to why they're fighting like that. They just have jinns running through them. Or they're just unstable. Nine of Wands can be paranoid, schizophrenia. They wanted that for you. So whatever they sent to you went back on them. So they can go play with your person. So they can just fuck you. Why somebody hates you so much? It's because you worship God and they worship the devil. That's the simplest way. You ain't got to go through all that I just saved you 6 months of therapy. It's really bigger than everybody involved, whether they have a sound mind or not. It's between God and the devil. Okay? The devil wants to steer people off that straight and narrow path. Think about it. You got the emperor and the empress here. You have the lovers here. That's north node, south node. That's authenticity. You have to realize that when somebody is led to do something greater and they're divinely led to do it, only thing the devil could do is slow it down. We can't really take it because it came from the Most High. So this person has that mind, that sound mind, and realizing this is my heart's desire. This is something somebody realized. Like this is for me. This was a gift to me. This is an opportunity for me to get back on the straight and narrow path because I was off it a little bit. I derailed off of it. We all do. We all kind of go through things sometimes. You dig? Sometimes work get in the way of your prayers. Sometimes you accidentally could have allowed that somewhere along the lines. But I just feel like a different perception. You start to see who your real friends are. Perception. You see that mask up there? I feel like the bitches is laugh now, cry later. Okay? Because that was a real trip they went on. Fucking with you. But there are new beginnings. Okay? Because there's a lot of gratitude. Somebody does appreciate you. Okay? But somebody has also been released. Maybe they had to be released. They're starting to listen. What you say makes sense. You kind of speak from a space of wisdom. You dig? And they still find you attractive. Okay? It's your inner beauty. Inner beauty, outer beauty. You dig? Because you have a strong intuition. And it's been passed down to you for generations with the ancestors, okay? And you are a sanctuary to somebody. A sanctuary means I felt good around you. It's always serendipitous. It's euphoria when I'm around you, okay? And your integrity and your patience. Like somebody is like really checking themselves at the front door, check themselves into a fucking clinic. Like, what happened to me that I did that to somebody who was cool like that? Like, they had a lot of patience with me. It's like, now you got time to think, okay? And then what was the intention behind all this shit? You're starting to realize why people move the way that they do. My intention for wanting to give a shit after the damage is done is sincerely out of love. It's purely love, purely respect, okay? Because love holds a lot of power. Why does it hold a lot of power? Because it creates trust. It creates the ability to trust. I trust so I can love. This person walked out on faith. Somebody appreciates you a lot. And they realize they put the diamond in the coat and put the coat on her. This person's walking away with all my abundance. Ain't nobody stealing my abundance like that. And then remember what I said about 2 gems and I. Okay? Not you Gemini placements, but there's a truth. The truth is out. You're starting to see who was for real and who wasn't. I told you somebody's having dreams about it. Somebody's fucked up about all this. They having bad dreams. And I think I've made my point in this hour and a half. Be patient through this reading because it's G14 classified and I'm going to name it Divulge. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe until next time.